Imagine for a moment that your mind is like an immense, unexplored universe, a vast landscape of untapped potential, hidden beneath layers of conditioning, fears, and limiting beliefs. What if I told you that there's a key, a profound, yet often misunderstood tool that could unlock the deepest chambers of your consciousness? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Have you ever felt like there's something more within you? A whisper of greatness, a potential so profound that it seems just beyond your grasp? A sense that you're capable of so much more than your current reality suggests. Most people walk through life never realizing the extraordinary power that resides just beneath the surface of their everyday awareness. For years, you've been told that your potential is fixed, that your abilities are predetermined, that the limitations you experience are simply the boundaries of who you are. But what if everything you've been told is wrong? Hypnosis isn't what you've seen in movies. No swinging pendulums or people clucking like chickens. This is about something far more revolutionary. It's about communication with the most powerful computer in existence, your subconscious mind. Consider this startling fact. Right now, as you're listening, 95% of your mental processing happens below the level of your conscious awareness. 95%. Let that sink in for a moment. The thoughts, beliefs, and patterns that drive your entire life are happening in a realm you can't even see. It's like an enormous iceberg, where what you consciously experience is just the tiny tip floating above the water. What would change if you could access that hidden realm? What miraculous transformations might occur if you could rewrite the hidden scripts that have been controlling your life without you even knowing? This isn't science fiction. This is the cutting edge of human potential, a doorway to transformation that has been used by the most successful people in every field imaginable. Athletes who break world records, entrepreneurs who build empires, healers who achieve seemingly impossible recoveries, spiritual seekers who transcend ordinary human limitations. Throughout history, those who understand the power of the subconscious mind have always been one step ahead. They've known a secret that most people never discover. True change doesn't happen through willpower alone. It happens when you communicate directly with the part of your mind that actually drives your behavior. Think about the goals you've set, the dreams you've abandoned, the fears that have held you back. What if these weren't immovable obstacles, but simply outdated programs running in your subconscious? Programs that could be updated, reprogrammed, transformed? Hypnosis is not about losing control. It's about gaining ultimate control. It's a precise, scientific method of communication with your inner mind, a bridge between your conscious desires and your subconscious capabilities. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain. We're going to explore a method so powerful, so intimate, that it can literally reshape your reality from the inside out. A method that doesn't just change what you do, but transforms who you believe you are. Are you comfortable living with only 5% of your mental potential? Or are you ready to unlock the remaining 95%? This isn't just another self-help technique. This is a revolutionary approach to human potential. A key that can unlock doors you didn't even know existed. Are you ready to uncover the hidden potential that's been waiting inside you all along? Welcome to a journey of radical self-discovery. Welcome to the world of hypnosis. Are you brave enough to listen? What exactly is hypnosis? Strip away the Hollywood myths and sensationalized stage performances, and you'll find a profound psychological tool that has been misunderstood for far too long. Hypnosis is not about losing control or being manipulated. It's a natural state of focused awareness, a powerful bridge between your conscious mind and the vast reservoir of your subconscious potential. Imagine it as a direct communication channel to the most sophisticated computer in existence, your own mind. At its core, hypnosis is a state of deep relaxation and heightened concentration. It's a condition where your conscious mind, The part that analyzes, judges, and hesitates becomes quiet, allowing your subconscious mind to become more receptive and open to positive suggestions and transformative insights. Think about the moments in your life when you've been completely absorbed. Maybe you were reading a captivating book, creating art, or so focused on a task that the world around you seemed to disappear. That's similar to the hypnotic state, a place of intense focus and reduced peripheral awareness. But here's what makes hypnosis truly extraordinary. It's not about someone controlling you. It's about you gaining control. It's a collaborative process where you become the architect of your own transformation. A certified hypnotherapist doesn't force changes upon you. Instead, they guide you to unlock the incredible potential already residing within your subconscious mind. Scientifically, hypnosis operates at the intersection of neuroscience, psychology, and personal development. Brain imaging studies have shown that during hypnosis, the brain enters a unique state of neural plasticity. This means the brain becomes more flexible, more open to creating new neural pathways and releasing old, limiting patterns. Consider the profound implications. Every belief you hold, every habit you've struggled to change, every limitation you've accepted, these are all stored in your subconscious mind. Hypnosis provides a key to rewriting these internal scripts, allowing you to reprogram your mind's operating system. But let's be clear, hypnosis is not magic. It's a skill, a scientifically backed method of personal transformation. Just as you would train your body at a gym, hypnosis allows you to train your mind, strengthening your mental muscles and expanding your potential. The applications are remarkably diverse. From overcoming anxiety and breaking addictive patterns to enhancing performance and unleashing creativity, hypnosis has been used successfully in medical treatments, sports psychology, personal coaching, and spiritual growth. Renowned figures like Dr. Milton Erickson, a pioneering psychiatrist who revolutionized hypnotherapy, demonstrated how this technique could help people tap into resources they never knew they possessed. His work showed that within each person lies an extraordinary capacity for healing, growth, and transformation. Modern neuroscience continues to validate what spiritual traditions have known for centuries, that our subconscious mind holds the key to our true potential. It's not about controlling the mind, but about understanding and harmonizing with its incredible capabilities. As we progress through this exploration, I want you to challenge everything you think you know about hypnosis. This isn't about parlor tricks or entertainment. This is about a scientific, systematic approach to personal transformation. Are you ready to understand how hypnosis can become a powerful tool for unlocking your hidden potential? Are you prepared to explore a method that can help you break through the invisible barriers holding you back? In the next section, we'll dive deep into the mysterious realm of the subconscious mind, the hidden landscape where your true potential resides. Stay with me. Your journey of transformation is about to begin. The story of hypnosis is a fascinating journey that winds through the corridors of human consciousness, challenging our understanding of mind and potential. Long before it became a scientific practice, the roots of hypnosis stretch back to ancient civilizations that understood the profound power of altered states of consciousness. In ancient Egypt, healing temples practiced what we might now recognize as hypnotic techniques. Priests would guide individuals into deep meditative states, believing that true healing occurred when the conscious mind became silent and the deeper wisdom could emerge. Similarly, indigenous cultures around the world, from Native American shamans to Australian Aboriginal healers, used trance-like states to access deeper levels of understanding and transformation. The modern scientific exploration of hypnosis began in the late 18th century with Franz Mesmer, an Austrian physician who introduced the concept of animal magnetism. Though his theories were eventually discredited, Mesmer laid the groundwork for understanding the mind's incredible capacity to influence healing and perception. In the mid-19th century, James Braid, a Scottish surgeon, coined the term hypnosis, derived from the Greek word hypnos, meaning sleep. Braid was the first to approach this phenomenon scientifically, demonstrating that the state was a unique form of consciousness, not simply a sleep-like condition. The true revolution came with Dr. Milton Erickson, a psychiatrist who transformed hypnotherapy in the mid-20th century. Erickson didn't see hypnosis as a technique of control, but as a collaborative dance between the conscious and subconscious mind. He believed that every person possessed an inner wisdom that could be accessed through carefully crafted suggestions and deep listening. Spiritual traditions have long understood what science is now confirming. Eastern philosophies, particularly Buddhist and Hindu practices, have centuries of wisdom about consciousness and the mind's potential. Meditation techniques that date back thousands of years share remarkable similarities with modern hypnotic practices. Both aim to quiet the conscious mind to access deeper levels of awareness. In the realm of quantum physics and consciousness studies, modern researchers are uncovering fascinating connections. Pioneers like Dr. Joe Dispenza have bridged the gap between neuroscience, quantum mechanics, and consciousness, showing how our thoughts literally shape our reality at a molecular level. The scientific community has increasingly validated hypnosis through rigorous research. The American Psychological Association recognizes hypnosis as a therapeutic technique. Medical institutions have documented its effectiveness in pain management, stress reduction, and treating various psychological conditions. Consider the breadth of its applications. Athletes use hypnosis to enhance performance. Medical patients use it to manage chronic pain and support healing. Individuals use it to overcome fears, break addictive patterns, and unlock creative potential. Yet, despite its profound potential, hypnosis remains misunderstood. Popular culture has painted it as a form of mind control, completely missing its true nature as a collaborative tool of personal transformation. This is not about someone else controlling your mind. This is about you gaining control over your own consciousness. It's about recognizing that the limitations you've accepted are often nothing more than outdated programs running in the background of your mind. From ancient healing temples to cutting-edge neuroscience laboratories, the journey of hypnosis tells a powerful story. It's a story of human potential, of our capacity to transcend perceived limitations, and of the incredible power that resides within our own consciousness. As we stand at the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science, hypnosis emerges not as a mystical practice, but as a precise, scientifically backed method of personal transformation. Are you ready to explore the depths of your own consciousness? Are you prepared to challenge everything you thought you knew about your potential? The next chapter of your journey begins now. The subconscious mind is not just a storage facility of memories and experiences. It is a powerful, intricate network that governs nearly every aspect of our existence. Imagine your mind as an incredibly sophisticated computer system, where the subconscious is the operating system running in the background, determining your behaviors, beliefs, and ultimately your reality. At the core of hypnosis lies a profound understanding. Our conscious mind is just the tip of the iceberg. What we consciously think, decide, and believe represents a tiny fraction of our mental processing. The subconscious mind, operating below our immediate awareness, drives 95% of our behaviors, decisions, and emotional responses. Think about your current life circumstances, your relationships, career, financial situation, health. These are not random occurrences. They are the direct manifestation of deeply ingrained subconscious beliefs and patterns. Every limitation you experience, every fear that holds you back, every repeated pattern of struggle, these are programs running in your subconscious mind. Hypnosis provides a unique gateway to reprogram these internal scripts. It's like having a direct line of communication with the most powerful computer you'll ever own, your own mind. Consider the concept of limiting beliefs. These are deeply held convictions that operate beneath your conscious awareness. I'm not good enough. Success is for other people. I'll never overcome this challenge. These aren't just passing thoughts. They are powerful instructions that your subconscious mind follows with remarkable precision. Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the field of consciousness and manifestation, taught that the subconscious mind cannot distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. This means that the images and emotions you consistently hold become your lived reality. Hypnosis provides a structured method to intentionally reshape these internal images. The techniques of hypnosis work by creating a state of relaxed, focused awareness. In this state, the critical, analytical part of your mind becomes quiet. The barriers of doubt, fear, and resistance lower, allowing positive suggestions to be received more readily by the subconscious. But here's the critical distinction. Hypnosis is not about someone else controlling your mind. It's about you gaining ultimate control. A skilled hypnotherapist doesn't implant foreign ideas. Instead, they guide you to access your own inner wisdom, to reconnect with your authentic potential. Neuroplasticity provides the scientific foundation for this process. Modern neuroscience demonstrates that the brain can create new neural pathways throughout life. This means your mind is not fixed. Your potential is not predetermined. You have the capacity to fundamentally rewire your mental and emotional responses. The process typically involves several key components. 1. Deep relaxation to access the subconscious state. 2. Identifying and releasing limiting beliefs. 3. Introducing positive, empowering suggestions. 4. Visualizing desired outcomes with emotional intensity. 5. Integrating new neural pathways of belief and behavior. Practical applications are incredibly diverse. Athletes use hypnosis to enhance performance. Individuals overcome phobias, break addictive patterns, manage chronic pain, and boost confidence. Some use it for creative inspiration, others for spiritual growth. But make no mistake, this is not about quick fixes or magical solutions. Hypnosis is a skill, a precise method of personal transformation that requires commitment, practice, and genuine intention. The true power lies in recognition. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your reality. Your subconscious mind is waiting not to resist you, but to support your deepest intentions. As we conclude this exploration, I invite you to pause. What beliefs have been running your life without your conscious permission? What potential remains locked within you, waiting to be awakened? The key is in your hands. Are you ready to turn it? In the quiet moments between thoughts, there exists a profound question that resonates deep within our soul. Who am I, really? Beyond the roles we play, the masks we wear, the expectations we carry, what lies at the core of our true potential? Hypnosis invites us into a radical act of self-inquiry. It's not just a therapeutic technique. It's a philosophical journey of profound self-discovery. Each of us carries within us an infinite landscape of possibility, often obscured by layers of conditioning, fear, and self-imposed limitations. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. What would it mean to truly know yourself? Not the self defined by past experiences, not the self limited by societal expectations, but the self of pure potential. The self that exists before doubt, before fear, before the world told you who you should be. The philosophical implications of hypnosis are revolutionary. It challenges our fundamental understanding of consciousness, free will, and human potential. If our subconscious mind governs 95% of our behaviors, how much of our perceived reality is actually a choice? How much is simply a programmed response? Eastern philosophical traditions have long understood what modern science is now confirming. The self is not a fixed entity, but a fluid, dynamic process of consciousness. Buddhism speaks of the mind's ability to transform, of our capacity to transcend suffering through understanding our mental patterns. Hinduism's concept of Maya, the illusion that separates us from our true nature, finds a striking parallel in the way our subconscious beliefs create our perceived reality. Yet this is not about dismissing your current experience. It's about recognizing the incredible power you have to reshape that experience. Imagine for a moment the weight of the beliefs you've carried, the stories you've told yourself. I'm not enough. I don't deserve success. Happiness is for others, not for me. These are not just thoughts. They are chains that bind your potential, invisible barriers that limit your expansion. Hypnosis offers a key to those chains. But this journey is not for the faint of heart. To truly transform, you must be willing to confront the uncomfortable, to look unflinchingly at the beliefs that have been running your life, to recognize that your greatest limitations are often self-imposed. What would change if you could release just one limiting belief? If you could reprogram just one self-sabotaging pattern? The ripple effects could transform every aspect of your existence. This is not about positive thinking. This is about fundamental rewiring. It's about recognizing that your perception creates your reality, that your thoughts are not just passive experiences, but active creators of your world. Eckhart Tolle speaks of the power of presence, of stepping out of the mind's incessant chatter to connect with a deeper awareness. Hypnosis provides a structured pathway to that awareness. It's a bridge between your conscious intention and your subconscious potential. But here's the most profound revelation. You are not broken. You do not need fixing. You are a magnificent, infinite being temporarily experiencing human limitations. Hypnosis is not about changing who you are, but about remembering who you've always been. Consider the great paradox. The very mind that creates your limitations is also the mind that holds the key to your liberation. Every fear, every doubt, every perceived weakness contains within it the seed of its own transformation. As you sit with these words, ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I could not fail? Who would I be if I were completely free of fear? What potential lies dormant within me, waiting to be awakened? These are not merely philosophical questions. They are invitations. Invitations to a journey of radical self-discovery. The universe does not distinguish between what you think is possible and what is truly possible. Your only limitation is the belief in limitation itself. Are you ready to shatter that belief? Are you prepared to step into the infinite potential that has always been waiting within you? Transforming potential into reality requires more than just understanding. It demands practical, actionable steps that bridge the gap between insight and implementation. Hypnosis offers a systematic approach to personal transformation, but it's not a magic wand. It's a precise tool that requires commitment, practice, and genuine intention. Let's explore the practical pathways to unlocking your hidden potential. The first step is recognition. Most people live on autopilot, running unconscious patterns that limit their growth. Hypnosis begins with a radical act of self-awareness, identifying the subconscious beliefs that have been silently steering your life. Practical techniques for this journey include 1. Subconscious belief mapping. Take time to journal your deepest beliefs about success, love, abundance, and self-worth. Where did these beliefs originate? Are they truly yours, or inherited narratives from family, society, or past experiences? This is the initial excavation of your internal landscape. 2. Guided visualization practices. Your subconscious mind speaks the language of imagery and emotion. Visualization is a powerful hypnotic technique where you create vivid mental pictures of your desired reality. But this isn't about wishful thinking. It's about creating such intense emotional resonance that your subconscious begins to accept this new reality as truth. 3. Positive suggestion protocols, crafting precise, powerful statements that speak directly to your subconscious. These are not generic affirmations, but carefully constructed suggestions that bypass your critical mind and plant seeds of transformation. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," a hypnotic suggestion might be, "I am naturally attracting abundance. Every action I take moves me closer to my most authentic success." 4. Emotional release techniques. Many of our limitations are rooted in unprocessed emotional experiences. Hypnosis provides a safe container to acknowledge, feel, and release these emotional blockages. This isn't about dwelling on past pain, but about metabolizing it into wisdom and strength. 5. Neuroplastic reprogramming. Modern neuroscience confirms that we can literally rewire our brain's neural pathways. Consistent hypnotic practices create new neural connections, gradually replacing old, limiting patterns with empowering ones. The process requires patience and consistency. Just as you wouldn't expect to become physically fit after one gym session, mental transformation is a journey of incremental, sustained change. Consider the teachings of Dr. Joe Dispenza, who bridges neuroscience and personal transformation. He emphasizes that true change happens when we can feel the emotion of our future before it arrives. Hypnosis provides a structured method to cultivate this state of being. Practical application also involves understanding your unique psychological landscape. Not all techniques work identically for everyone. A certified hypnotherapist can help you develop a personalized approach that resonates with your specific psychological blueprint. Real transformation happens at the intersection of science and spirit. It's a delicate dance between conscious intention and subconscious alignment. Hypnosis is not about forcing change, but about creating the optimal conditions for natural, profound transformation. Key principles to remember: your subconscious mind is not your enemy. It's trying to protect you. Change happens through compassionate understanding, not harsh criticism. Consistency is more important than intensity. Most people approach personal growth as a battle. Hypnosis invites a different paradigm: growth as a collaborative, loving conversation with yourself. As you implement these practices, you'll notice subtle shifts: a growing sense of inner peace, increased clarity, synchronicities that seem almost magical. These are not coincidences, but evidence of your subconscious mind aligning with your deepest intentions. The ultimate goal is not to become someone else, but to become more authentically yourself, to peel away the layers of conditioning and reconnect with the infinite potential that has always resided within you. Are you ready to take the first step? Your transformation begins now. We've journeyed through the profound landscape of hypnosis, from its ancient roots to its cutting-edge scientific applications. But knowledge without action is merely entertainment. The true power lies in your willingness to transform. This is not the end of a video. This is the beginning of a revolution that starts within you. Every great transformation begins with a single moment of decision. A moment when you choose to step beyond your current limitations, to challenge the stories you've been telling yourself, to recognize that your potential is far greater than you've ever imagined. Hypnosis is not a quick fix. It's not a magic solution that will instantly solve all your problems. It's a sophisticated tool of personal transformation, a key that unlocks the door to your most authentic self. But here's the critical truth: no one can walk this path for you. Books can't transform you. Videos can't change you. Even the most skilled hypnotherapist can only guide you. The real work, the true magic, happens when you commit to your own growth. I challenge you to take 3 concrete actions. First, become a curious observer of your own mind. Start noticing the unconscious patterns that have been running your life. The automatic thoughts, the reflexive fears, the inherited beliefs that have been limiting your potential. Second, seek out a certified hypnotherapist who resonates with your journey, not as a miracle worker, but as a skilled guide who can help you navigate the landscape of your subconscious mind. Third, commit to consistent practice. Transformation is not a destination. It's a journey of continuous growth, of persistent, compassionate self-exploration. Remember, you are not broken. You do not need fixing. You are an extraordinary being with infinite potential, temporarily experiencing human limitations. The world doesn't need more people who are perfectly adjusted to a dysfunctional system. The world needs people who are willing to transform, who are brave enough to question their limitations, courageous enough to rewrite their internal scripts. Your subconscious mind is listening. Right now, in this very moment, what will you tell it? Will you continue to replay old stories of limitation and fear? Or will you begin to write a new narrative of possibility, of potential, of profound personal transformation? The choice has always been yours. If this exploration has touched something deep within you, if it has awakened a spark of possibility, then it's time to take action. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What limiting belief are you ready to release? What potential are you prepared to unlock? Subscribe to continue this journey of exploration and transformation. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Your greatest adventure is about to begin.